All right, quick confession. You know that moment when you sit down, hands on the desk, and you just want everything to feel right. That's exactly where this begins with the MSI Aegis R2. This is built for the kind of person who is done pretending mid-tier is enough. You notice the small delays. You feel when performance isn't locked in. You care about flow, momentum, and the quiet confidence of knowing your machine won't be the reason you slow down. Before you sink into this, check the current price and stock. Systems in this performance class don't stay predictable for long, and hesitation has a way of turning into regret later. You probably realized it was time to upgrade when your old rig started negotiating with you, adjusting settings before every session, closing apps just to keep things smooth, telling yourself it's fine, even though you knew you were working around limits instead of past them. The first few days after switching feel almost strange. Everything responds instantly. No warm-up period. No guessing if today is the day something hiccups. That background anxiety disappears, and what replaces it is calm. You trust the system, and that trust changes how you play and work. Gaming feels fluid and controlled. High refresh sessions stay stable without you thinking about it. VR feels natural instead of demanding. Creative work feels lighter. Two timelines move, previews stay responsive, and long sessions don't feel like endurance tests. Even regular evenings, just browsing or watching content, feel smoother in a way that is hard to unfeel once you notice it. The performance doesn't shout. It holds steady. That's the real difference. Once you experience this level of consistency, anything weaker feels like borrowed time. If you're rethinking of waiting, take another look at availability. Price swings and stock gaps tend to hit right after people decide to think about it. You might wonder if this is more than you need. That thought fades when you realize what you're really buying is headroom, freedom, the ability to say yes to heavier gains, bigger projects, and future demands without another upgrade looming over you. The surprise benefit is how composed everything feels. Less noise, less chaos, less friction between you and what you want to do. Performance feels effortless. Everything reacts instantly. Sessions stay cool and stable. It feels built for the long run. Ownership feels genuinely premium. Air cooling favors balance, not silence. Extremes overkill for very casual use. Eventually, you stop opening comparison tabs. You choose the system that already feels right, because every weaker option feels like postponing something you know you'll want anyway. If you're ready to stop compromising and start enjoying what modern performance actually feels like, make the move, lock it in while it is available, and don't let this become one of those upgrades you wish you'd done sooner.